Don't be trying to play me like that, Jay. You talking about some budget. What my boy Zan them at, man? What's Zan at? You know your brother ain't broke. Jake, quit playing. Where my boy Zan at, man? We got Zan here. Zan, leave a comment, family. Santos first. Okay, Santos. Let me get my boy Santos Silva on the check-in. You dig?
Little bit of Bobby for you, my man.
What's going on with your brother?
How you doing, bro?
I'm good, man. Good, man. Blessed and highly favored, man. I want to get into you ASAP. Pause. I want to get into you. I hear you, man. He said he's very excited what you guys got going on. You guys got some projects going on, man. So tell me your experience with actually linking up with Bobby V, and how did you meet him?
Bro, that's actually one of my favorite stories about Bobby, bro. So great guy, my big bro. He's got a lot of fire ass joints, and this one that we did together, ooh, I can't wait for y'all to hear this record. The whole compilation is crazy. But thankful to be here in front of you, in front of Melinda and my whole team. I was doing security in LA, bro, and his A&R, I seen him. He's with a whole bunch of people. He looked like the leader of the pack. I know D-Trail in here somewhere. Let me close this window. Anyway, so I see the man, and I'm just like, okay, I'm talking to everybody in here because I'm tired of doing security, and I got to find a way out. And I'm a writer, so I've been trying to write for locals. I'm new to LA. I just moved here from Boston. Seen the guy, try to holler at him, and he's just like, yo, if the stars align, I'll take your number. If I see you again, we gonna link up. 2 hours later, I go to the next venue down the street because I do security all over Hollywood, or did. And then I see him walking again with the same squad trying to enter the club, but I'm working the door. So I'm like, you're not getting in here unless you take my number down on your phone. And these are my squads. Everybody in the security, I'm pretty sure they would have let him through anyway. But he was nice enough to take my number. And yeah, I sent him records. He showed it to Bobby. Bobby loved them. Bobby called me on the phone one day. I'm on the city bus on my way to work and just gassed me up. Like, really loved your shit. I really love everything that you do. And we need you on the team. So I get off the phone, I take a deep breath, and I just start yelling at everybody. I'm like, yo, Bobby V just got off the phone with me. Tom, this is crazy. It's a good experience.
Wow. So how long, where you from? You from Cali? You from the West Coast?
No, sir. So I was born in Rhode Island, moved to Florida for a little bit, went back to Boston, and then I've been here for a year.
Where you at now?
South Central.
Oh, okay, South Central. Okay, shout out to Central. I used to live in Riverside.
Oh, facts? I'm still getting used to the area. I don't know my way around yet.
So how long you been doing music?
It's kind of been my whole life, to be real. My dad was a musician, kind of introduced me to piano and songwriting, but I didn't take it seriously until 2014. That was the first time I hit the stage. And as nervous as I was, I think it was what opened my eyes to I've been running away from my passion and my calling, and I think I need to try to own that as a man. So since then, I've been trying to take it seriously.
Did you ever try to drop any projects before you met Bobby?
I think I had a few things. No real project. And everyone's always said that I've never taken a real strong try. So with Bobby and the team, this is going to be what I would say my first time really giving a solid push and effort into the career,
That's what's up, man. That's dope, man. But definitely, man. Have you So what's your ultimate goal? Since you linked up with Virtual Music Group and Bobby, what's your ultimate goal? Where do you see yourself maybe 5?
I mean, damn. I mean, would I be wrong for saying world tours, bro? I want to be able to influence the globe with the message, authenticity, like of just being I don't know. I feel like my music got a message, bro, and I just want to be able to share that with everybody as much as possible. So a world tour with somebody else would be awesome. If not, a national tour, 2 albums, 3 albums in, couple of singles. Definitely trying to be an advocate, especially out there in Africa, in Cape Verde. That's where I'm from. Investing into my home, their schools, their education, their music systems, and really just giving people a little bit of what they didn't have before I showed up.
Are you willing? Are you willing to? Are you willing along the way to do what I did you and grab somebody else under you?
Oh, bro, you don't understand how much I felt like, I think growing up in this joint, how much I wanted to be like L.A. Reid or Babyface or like, the guys running Def Jam and all of them. Like, I genuinely believe that there is so much more talent, like 10 times better than me, that either don't have an understanding or the exposure, or they're like homeless, because I used to be homeless for a year. So I've experienced that as well. And they just got no way out, and they just are waiting for that one person to give them a shot, like Bobby gave me a shot. So I would be wrong for not doing that for somebody else.
Facts, facts, facts. So how do you feel? Because you're an R&B singer, right?
I kind of dabble between hip hop and R&B, yeah.
What do you think that you the best at?
Well, probably the R&B part, because I'm a writer too. So I've been writing for a lot of individuals in LA, and a lot of it was for singing.
So let me ask you this: how do you feel the state of R&B is right now? The same question I asked Bobby.
It's funny you asked that, because when you asked him that, I was answering it with my opinion. I think R&B is in a fruitful state. I love where it's at right now, and I get how, our mentors and those that came before us feel. That's how the ones who came before them and their mentors felt about them, and that's how their mentors felt about their mentors as well. So I just feel like we've adapted, and we kind of like uh, put together everything that we knew and learned and loved about music, and that's what it is now. Granted, I do feel like, to answer Bobby's question though, that there is something that is missing, but it's not necessarily missing. It's just being overlooked. We have R&B. Tone Stith is phenomenal vocally, and his writing is R&B. You have LMA. These people aren't just getting the push that they deserve. Daniel Caesar, I consider him R&B. It's just these labels aren't like, I don't know if it's the labels or the power that be, whoever is responsible, aren't just making them stand in front where the Taylor Swifts are, or the all these other like fucking, what's his name, the rapper dude, Travis Scott, all these other folks that aren't R&B but just like biting into our style. They exist. They're there. Just gotta look.
That's a fact. I totally agree with that, man. I totally agree with that, man.